Recording again. Hello, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is Darkest Dungeon. We are trying to figure out somewhere to go. Short. I want a short apprentice area because easy mode is what I want to do. So let's go to the top here. Who has the most experience? In general, we have very little experience. Fromentin. You like being in the wold or the ruins. So, okay, let's add you to the party. So let's look at the wold. Ruins is what I'm going for then. Okay. Murdai. You're pretty good, aren't you? Yeah, you're pretty solid. You're not amazing, but you're pretty solid. Ruins. Nope. Ruins. No. Well, you're a wold explorer. So this means that there will be a camp here. It's a bigger map, so we'd be there longer. No, let's not push that. You, I actually like more than that person. We're going to the ruins, we're doing something fairly easy. Let's get you, because I pretty much always want a Vestal, because these heals are fucking crazy. You are weird, right? Yeah, I didn't hate having one of you, but you're not great. Dufoir is garbage. Durable, I didn't love having, but you'll work in the back row well enough, so let's go and provision this. We're gonna get some deeds out of this, which we don't have any, so that'd be nice. Gold, which is always nice. This item, which is not crazy. Now, it's worth mentioning, I have a fuck ton of items. I think we sell that. Antiquarian, what do we have? We have a Vestal. Do any of these go to Vestals? I don't think so. Gunstone, Movestone. Let's see. You would remove 2 dodge, remove 1 speed, add 10 dodge. Leper. Wait, I have a leper. Plus 15% damage if in position 1. Yeah, you're gonna be in position 1. You're gonna be in position 1 forever. The minus 3% virtue chance means that if it comes down to it, it's gonna be a bit harder for you to have a good time, but that's okay. You're gonna be front row, so I say let's give you protection. It'll slow you down to that you almost always go last, but that's okay. You don't have an emphasis on speed anyway. Speed reduction, move skill chance, stun skill chance. Yeah, I think that's fine. We just give them a bunch of stuff and go. So, buy 2 shovels. I forgot to do that last time, and that bit us in the ass. Buy 8 torches, so we're actually using torches this time, which would be nice. We are going into the ruins. Ruins, objects, Darkest Dungeon. That's what I meant. Go down to ruins. Okay. Now, generally you don't need to do this, but let's buy medicinal herbs. We already have 1 holy water. Let's grab 1. Let's grab a couple of holy waters, a couple of medicinal herbs, skeleton keys or shovels. Let's just bring another shovel, just for overkill's sake. And that should take care of any curios that we run into. Special curios. The curios, you don't need to plan for it, but it benefits you if you do plan for them. So long as I make at least 150 gold off of everything we interact with, if we use an item on it, it will be worth it. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day. Unless you're fighting the end boss and then just suffer through.
Once familiar, now foreign.
Yeah, his stress is starting out pretty crazy. Alright, we have a alchemy table. alchemy tables, you can use a torch on to increase your light meter to 100. That wouldn't do much. Or medicinal herbs to get gold and gems. So let's, if I don't have anything, I either get blighted, which is not desirable, or gold and gems. So let's just do that. 600 gold. So we made 450 gold by doing that properly. Smart boy. Oh my god, thank god I brought
Even the cold stone
three
seems bent on
three
preventing
shovels
passage.
because that immediately became relevant. There's a trap here. Now I believe that dodge is the trap removal skill. I don't know that, but I think that's likely the case. Now there will be combat if we go out that way. Our objective is to explore 90% of rooms, so we're gonna have to go down here. So it's probably better to go this way rather than the other way. We have some stack of books. Stack of books, I totally forget what you do. It's been too long since I played books. Stack of books adds stress if you interact with it. It can't decrease stress. It has a 20-ish% chance of giving you a positive quirk. It has a pretty high chance of, yeah, so someone with low stress interact with this. You have the lowest, you get this. Wasting sickness. Well, right. Got down with the sickness from that book. That's undesirable, but, you know, could be worse. So it's getting dark, we're getting stressed out. I'm gonna wait until we're at this door to actually pump this up. Because if we were to run into combat, it would be here, but we're not going to. Is there gonna be combat down here? There will be. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here is a locked display cabinet. So a locked display cabinet we can just try to open. Display cabinet. We can just try to open it, which has a 50% chance of blight or bleed. Wow, that's horrendous. Or we can do one of these
Glittering gold
and get some
trinkets
nicer
and
stuff from it.
baubles.
So we're right about to run into
Pouring
combat.
blood.
So I'm going to brighten things up all the way. No, 85 should be fine. Yeah, 85 should be fine. It still counts as radiant. Ran into combat. Oh, so now these will appear in different areas. That's great. That's just great. Wonderful. I'm not crazy into that. Oh, now you have the Crimson Curse. Fantastic. Can I stun? I could potentially stun you, but you've already gone. I guess I stun them anyway? Heal them, maybe? Nobody's actually gotten hurt. Yeah, I guess stun someone who... Nope, never mind. Good dodges. So, dog could hurt someone. Make them bleed. Cry Havoc reduces stress. Ooh. I mean, it's not much, but it would be nice. Let's just try to focus on killing stuff for the time being. So you're gonna go next. Can I... Well, I could try to stun you, but that won't work very well. Let's just do guaranteed damage, pull you closer, have the bleed hurt you a little bit. Crimson Curse. You get a curse. You get a curse. Everyone gets a curse. God damn it. Let's just murder that. Bombing run. Weeds for days. Thirst. You can be hit. Yeah, let's just smack something with you. You could be healed, you could be healed, you could be healed. Let's heal you. Bleed this so it takes damage on its turn at least. It's not much, but it's something. Redigestion. Don't enjoy that very much at all. They've all gone. I'm more likely to hit this and kill this, so let's do that.
Destroy them all.
Resist his food. That's not... Hit it? Yeah, I guess hit it. Neither of you are gonna go. Let's hit the one in the back.
Confidence surges as the
Yeah,
enemy
let's definitely hit the one in the back. You should just heal yourself at this point. And snack that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Bandages, gold, crest, and food. Alright, cool. So the medicinal herbs I'm gonna use on you. The bandages I'm gonna use on you. That didn't get rid of the blight. Oh, antidote is how you do that. Oh, Alex, you idiot. Well, okay. You get a food. You get a food. There should be nothing in this room. Oh look, it's nothing. So we have to turn around, run all the way back through here. Okay, they're gonna start taking stress here, but given how many torches we have, I don't want to use them to increase the light level until we get further in. So everybody eat, get health back. That's fine, we can afford to do that. One more time. One more time. Okay. So we enter here. Now we're about to run into combat, so let's pump this up. Oh, good. Non-mosquito enemies and their surprise. Fucking thank you, game. Thank you. Giving me a slight reprieve. I could pull one of these guys forward. I could try to stun someone. All of them have... Look at that crazy low stun resist. Look at that. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, get stunned. And you just... murder this.
Another one falls.
Get stunned. A bleed is not gonna happen here, but hit that one in the back because you're the only one who can. Stun. You can actually hit. Stun. Oh man, it's nice to be fighting things that aren't mosquitoes. Because they're pretty easy to kill and not all that complicated. I may have rushed into doing the Crimson Court quest, the one that unlocked the mosquitoes for everyone else, everywhere else. May have been smarter to save that for later, but well, I didn't know that at the time. Yeah, we got a corpse. Not a great use of a turn, but it's what I got. You get stunned. Ah, it's so nice to be in a land where stuns work everywhere. You get a stun, and you get a stun, and everyone gets a stun. Let's reduce your stress, and then murder this.
Give them no quarter.
300 gold. Oh yeah, that's how combat should go. nice, nice and smooth. This is gonna give us a torch, and that's it. Nothing more complicated than that. Brighten stuff up. Hell yeah.
A blazing star is born.
Look at the map. We don't know what's coming, so let's be a little more careful. That is the last of our shovels, and I thought I was being silly using as many shovels as I did. Again, stack of books, there's no good thing to do here, it's just random chance. Last gasp. Last gap means 1 speed if they're under 50% HP. Well, that's nice. The disease, wasting sickness. Oh, just lower disease resistance. That's not that bad. Yo, dog. Heard you were sick. No, okay. No, didn't get lucky with this one. That's okay. Flashbang this one in the back because they're annoying and they do the most damage, I think. And can't make any of you bleed, which is fine. Yeah, hit the one in the back because no one else can. Sweet. That dodge is nice. Now you were just gonna do pretty basic damage, or you're just gonna miss. I'm cool with you just whiffing. Ah, okay, they did eventually hit. You have stun resist. Smack you. 0 damage. That sucks, but stunned. Murder.
Executed with impunity.
Hit the one in the back that no one else can hit. Ah, maybe I should be using her to heal. I don't know. You have stun resist, so I could just pull you forward. By that I mean I'm just going to pull them forward so that they can be killed by the leper on the leper's turn. Yeah, let's just start healing, folks. 12, 13, 14, let's heal you. Dead.
Eradicated.
It's so nice to be able to do that much damage. Alright, so you keep harassing the one in the back. Crit that shit. Hell yeah.
Offensive.
Let's pull this to the front. Now the leper will be able to kill it on the leper's turn, which means you are free to heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
And you should murder it.
Be
Yep.
gone,
Nice.
fiend.
Gold, food, and a torch.
Success so clearly in
Heirloom chest. I do not
Or is it
believe you have to
merely
do
a trick
anything
of the
special
light?
to heirloom chests. Heirloom chests, if you have skeleton's key, you get twice as many heirlooms out of it. Elsewise, you have a fairly good chance of opening it, so I'm just gonna... Fuck. Get bloody. Buy it instead. Never mind. Still no scouting. We won't need to explore this room. We can just go knock these two out, and that is exactly what I am going to do. Bandits! You can actually bleed! Brigands. Brigands, not bandits. Yeah, brigands. Make the one in the back bleed. Oh, bleed resist. Huh. Good work there, champ. You two have gone. Would I like one of you to not go? Yeah. You don't get a turn today. Slice and Dice is the bleed thing that crits pretty bad.
blurred vision.
And you got hit by a debuff. Shit sucks. Get rocked, son. Yeah. Murder that. The ability to just straight up kill stuff is pretty remarkable. Can I stun you? Yeah, so next turn it'll just be this one going. I'll take some bleed damage. I'm not gonna be too clever about this. Let's just heal. Ooh, we're not gonna take any damage on this turn at all. Sun is up. Let's just not play around. Kill that. Nice and easy. 625 gold.
Be wary.
Hard to complain about that.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So, alchemy table once again. Alchemy table. If I use a torch, it'll make things brighter. If I use herbs, which I can't, so I guess we just use this. Max
As the
things
light gains
out
purchase,
light-wise.
Spirits
Move
are
on ahead.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
There we go, scouting. So we have one last battle before we're done here. This will count as exploring 90% of rooms. Not crazy about the blood craving. I don't have any blood to give you. Let's just max
The
that
light,
out.
The promise of safety.
No surprise. Well, that's unfortunate. Stun. You don't get a turn, and you move up, so you're hittable. Yeah, let's stun you as well.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
A heal heals about 3 or 4 damage, depending on whose turn it is. A stun prevents an enemy from doing damage
Another
completely.
abomination.
So it doesn't
Cleansed
restore
from our
lost health,
lands.
but it prevents the loss of more health. And the amount of HP they have at the end of a dungeon doesn't matter. So that's part of why I'm not feeling too worried. Go ahead, stun you. These two are unstunned, however I can't hit them. That's unfortunate. That miss is really unfortunate.
A decisive pummeling.
Crits are always nice. I guess we heal everyone. It's not actually what I meant to do. I meant to heal this specific person, but, well, misclick. So, you die. Beautiful. You get pulled forward.
A powerful blow.
You get stunned, I guess? Yeah, sure, fuck it, stun it, why not? You should go now, because my speed is terrible. Alright. Dog. And one more hit will do you. There we go. Torch medicinal herbs. That's right. Return to Hamlet's.
Into the mud.
Maybe I should have been keeping all the blood that I'd been finding.
And we will find
So we
whatever secrets
made
they hold.
3,495 gold. Not a crazy amount, but that's just in treasure. Plus the quest reward, we made almost 7,000. We got a bunch of crests, which we already have a fuck ton of, so that's less crazy. Thick-blooded is awesome. On guard is good. Witness, okay, whatever, but steady is nice. Steady's really nice. 10% less stress in general, pretty good.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to
Has
set it
achieved
right.
enlightenment. Will only meditate. No longer abusive. That's cool. Remove soft. Survivalist is now unlocked. Nomad wagon is now unlocked. Cool. But Campion, down here, you are a gambler and a bad gambler at that. Well, all right. That's have you gamble, I guess. Oh, what? Cursed heroes who share the same building or activity as other heroes have a chance to pass the Crimson Curse on. Sharing the activity has the highest chance of contagion. So, anyone else with the Crimson Curse want to reduce stress? Oh man, that is an interesting mechanic. So, the Crimson Curse is indicated by the bloody outline here? Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, nice. So it forces you to segregate them from other people. Very interesting. Alright, disease, getting rid of that. Pascal, you need to be... You'll only meditate. Yeah, well, you get more out of meditating, so let's get Pascal in here. Meditating. Nobody else really needs... I mean, you could use a little stress reduction. You don't need it, but you could use it, so... Throw you in there. Let's check out the Nomad Wagon. This lets you shop
Trinkets and
for rare
charms
items,
gathered from all the forgotten
but they're just the
corners of
items that you
earth.
can find normally, and they're kind of terrible. It's better just to get them through loot.
At home
Survivalist
in wild places, she
lets
is a
you,
stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Upgrading the Survivalist increases the available camping skills and reduces their learning cost. Now, we have a bunch of crests and not much to use them on, so we're gonna buy that. In fact, let's look at what I can buy, because I don't really think there's all that much that I can upgrade right now. Blacksmith, can I upgrade anything? No. Guild, can I upgrade anything? No. Survivalist? No. Tavern? I could, in fact. Increases stress recovery from gambling. Yeah, let's upgrade that. We have somebody there.
A game of chance and companionship. The rush of life.
Can't upgrade anything in the Abbey or the Sanitarium. I could upgrade the Nomad Wagon. Could make these cheaper.
Rarities and curios.
I don't plan to
So
buy
at a
them, but
profit,
something
of
really
course.
phenomenal could show up here at some point, so that seems like it may be worth it. Here's all of our dead people. And here
In
is
time,
the
you will know the tragic
Ancestors'
extent
Memoirs,
of my
which is just a...
failings.
lets us replay cutscenes as we run into them. Yeah. Okay, so I have a non-insignificant amount of money, which is nice. I want to equip or get rid of... well, I don't have to do it right now. Yeah, I don't have a, yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're phenomenal. Your bleed ability isn't what I want. Who was I thinking of? Who has a bleed ability that I really like? You have a bleed ability. Whatever. Let's embark on another quest. This has slay the boss. Oh, so this lets us actually go town event. Oh, Saints Day. Oh, some have town events related to them. Interesting. So I want a short apprentice level 1. Again, room battles, medium, medium, medium. Oh, here we can kill our first boss. So let's get rid of you. Let's keep you. You're great. Do you have anything you prefer to do? You're steady, eagle eye. You don't like the ruins. Alright, so we're not going to the ruins. The Wold we can go to. The Warrens we can go to. Wold or the Warrens. Warrens give me portraits. Portraits I need. Crests I'm also out of. This is weird, but not bad. This is good, actually. Slippery boots I'd be a fan of. You would like to go to the Cove. So let's go to the Cove, because... it's medium. Nope, no Cove. No Cove for you. You don't care where we go. How about you? You don't care where we go. Wold or Cove, actually. So, down to the Wold. Get Fairfax back in here. You don't care. It'd be nice to give you more experience. You are level 1 already. You are also level 1. You, my man, are very close to leveling up. So we should use you. Go to the Wold. Do some easy stuff. Wold. What are we likely to run into in the Wold? Need medicinal herbs. Bandages. More or less the usual, I guess. Anti-venom. There's 2. Skeleton key. Oh, do I really need skeleton keys? Not really. Let's get 1, 2, 3 shovels. Let's get an excessive amount of food just to be safe. An excessive amount of light, again, just to be safe. Holy water. We don't start out with any holy water, do we? No, let's grab 1 and embark. It's a lot of money up front, but the benefits that they give are really nice, like stress reduction 100% if we were to run into that. Something that gives us stress reduced, that would save us, you know, the 1,000 or 1,500 or whatever we would otherwise
Now
spend.
they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Here, first thing is an old tree. Old tree. Oh, I totally forget what old trees are. Old trees, if you use anti-venom, you get loot. If you don't use anti-venom, you're likely to still get loot, but better safe than sorry.
A handsome
Got a
reward
deed, got some food, got an
for a
additional
task
shovel.
well performed.
That was really good, actually. How's our light doing? Radiant. Sweet. We'll go into here. I don't think there's a fight in here. Luckily there's not, but until we scout, and it's hard to force scouting, we won't know. God, this is annoying. We're just gonna run into these from now on, huh? That's... Alright, well, their bleed resist sucks, and their... Well, the stun resist on these at least sucks. So what would do the most damage here? Well, who has a high speed? You two have the high speed, makes sense. I could stun one of you so you couldn't go, or I could try to kill one of you. Bleed for how much? It's bleed for 1, that's not crazy. Blinding gas, both of you, you're not likely to be stunned. I guess it'd be better to try to poison both of you. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck. Terrible. We'll stun that because it's likely to go first. Can I stun something else? I sure can. Well, no, I can't because these do not get stunned. Hit this. And try to kill that. Oh yeah, alright. So that's one thing that doesn't get a turn at all. This doesn't get a first turn, so these two will still be able to go. Great. Dodge is awesome. There you go, you should be going first. Crimson Curse, god damn it! You get a curse, you get a curse, everyone gets a curse. Yeah, it might have been best just to avoid that altogether, because now we're running into Crimson Curse over and over and over and over, and the only way to get rid of that, I think, is to... Holy shit. Is to... continue on the Crimson Curse quest line. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, I guess. But the quest line requires that you be a higher level, so maybe it would be best to just not do it at all until you're a higher level. Don't know. But to me, that seems like the best way to manage it, is just not engage with it. Which is a shame. But sometimes that's the case. Sometimes the best thing to do is to not do it at all. So... hindsight's 20/20, right? Nothing we can do about it now except just try to deal. You'll die on your turn.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
We've got a whole round to kill this thing, so let's heal. And then hit.
Annihilated.
Got some gold, got a fair amount of crests. Still not very happy about. Oh, you're compulsive. So you opened that. Wait, what? You opened that and then we scouted like the entire fucking map. Oh, we found a map in there. Okay, I'm like, what? So exploring 90% of rooms. I think we go over here, explore this one, walk up here, then walk all the way up here. We'll miss out on whatever this curio is in this battle down here, but I wouldn't say that we're really missing it. Heirlooms, not great ones, but heirlooms all the same. Shovel.
Herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Yeah, so what, we have 1 fight? 2 fights left. We should be more than fine. I'm not avoiding this because the battle scares me. I'm avoiding it because stress is annoying to manage. Here, you. This.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, now we're taking stress. Nope. Oh, I was taking stress anyway. Whoop.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
The subtitles being at the top can make it hard to see. I guess I could put them at the bottom as well, but nah. Instead, not as well. It'd be a bit if it were as well. Where's up top? Where's at the bottom? Who has the highest dodge? 9, 9. Yes, you. Disarm this. Stress reduction. Oh, maybe I should have done it with you then. Darkness. Stack is empty. And I'm just gonna have to pop another one of these if the light isn't radiant before we enter. It's still radiant. 177, same deal. So long as it gives the buff, it's all the same to me. Right, you bleed, but you don't blight very easily. You both stun very easily. So let's start out by just stunning these two. Beautiful. You can then stun one of these. Close that one. So only this one will get a first turn. If I can stun it with this, great, no one gets a first turn. Just me. I am a huge fan of that. Let's just hammer on the same one. Alright, my turn again. No, their turn. I thought we'd go first still. I'm gonna use this to brighten things up, so our dodge is better. I can stun both of these again. It won't have any effect on this turn, but it will next time around. I could try to stun this. Let's try to stun this. Oh, it worked. Sweet. So it's only the weak one that might get a turn. But we killed it, so it doesn't. Debuff everything, or hit it. Debuff, lower speed, lower dodge, whatever. They won't get a next turn anyway, just hit. Whew. Poor Mike, didn't mean to hit it. Alright, hit this and put bleed. Nope, alright. Murder this so it doesn't go.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It's not likely to work, stunning that, so instead let's just heal you. Yep, just hit him. Her, I suppose, hit her, not hit it. These guys aren't that bad, but they're one of the more expensive enemies to have to deal with, just because they stress everyone out. But you can't do any damage from up there, so move on. Move on back. That's a dodge. That sucks.
The light, the promise of safety.
That's dead. I was just hoping for a stun, not a kill, so that's nice. Accusation.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
I don't have anyone with fear or stress reduction, so that's a shame. But, you know, c'est la vie. Right. None of these reduce stress. I don't think so. And I missed.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Cool. Skeleton key, citrine, food, anti-venom.
Creatures can be felt.
We should use a skeleton key on this. It had no effect, really. What? Unlocked. Strongbox. Oh, nothing. Nothing has any effect on it. You just open it and hope for the best. Well,
wealth beyond measure.
I mean, it's unlocked, so why would a skeleton key have any effect?
Alike.
Yeah. Oh. There. Can I leave now? Oh, no. I thought we were here, not here. Whoops. Totally misplaced where I was. So, it's bright, we don't really need this, but
as the light gains
overkill is fine with me, especially when it gets us a surprise. So I could stun right now. That could be kind of nice. But I could also not. But let's stun her all the same. So she doesn't get a first turn and she doesn't get a second turn. Now you. No first turn, no second turn.
Find victory.
And you. No first turn, no second turn. Great. So I get this free round just to hit everyone. Then stun, stun, stun. You are really pushing Blaz. I guess stun or not. Nope. I was hoping to kill that so it couldn't hit me. Yeah, let's kill. Oh my god. Miss, dodge, dodge, miss. Alright, so we might as well have just not gotten that first free round. That's alright. Murder that.
Decisive pummeling.
Over push, not great. Okay, good, they resisted the move. You'll still go. By that I mean, let's stun you so that you don't go. No, okay, we'll just resist that. Let's stun you so that you don't go. Nope.
Match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Fuck you, Alex. Here, okay, let's kill this so it doesn't get another turn at least. Bleed on you, maybe? Alright, bleed, cool. Hit it. And hit it. And the blood will not be enough to kill it. Well, now it actually would be. Do I just let it bleed out and die and heal? No. No, no, let's not be too clever about this.
Ornaments. Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
This is a beast carcass. Beast carcasses. If you use medicinal herbs on them, you will get 2 items of food. Medicinal herb. All up on that. Jesus. Oh, food times 2, not just 2 food. Get a metric fuck ton of food. That's cool. Alright, now we're on the home stretch. Let's just pop up one of these so we don't take any more stress than necessary. Mummified remains. I haven't seen this before. Mummified remains. If I use a bandage on it, which I don't, which I do have, I will get gold and or trinkets. Gold. Alright, can't complain about that. Who has the highest dodge here? You could use stress reduction as well.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil.
It'll be nice to not take stress. And now he's selfish. So you're definitely gonna need to get de-stressed once we're out of here. Oh well. So we're done. Return to Hamlet.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
What, 5,500? Not terrible. I mean, a lot of that is just us getting refunded for the money we spent at the beginning. So, not a big loss. Got, again, a shit ton of crests. Okay, you resolve, level up. Heroes gain resolve XP for each successful quest. XP in turn determines their level. Level represents their veteranship and directly acts as a stress resistance against the horrors encountered in the dungeons. A low resolve level hero that tries a higher level quest will quickly crumble under the unimaginable stress. Yup. So, you're stressful right now, which isn't great. Selfish. You got anemic. Ah, congratulations, you're anemic, and you have a love interest. Alright, that's not that bad. It's not terrible. Bleeding isn't that bad.
Awash in
Blood pilgrimage. And settling in the extreme, several of the church's more zealous advocates have wandered into the hamlet in search of a glorious death. We hope they find it quickly, so more flagellants, but I don't really care for this class very much. They're okay. Actually, this is quite good. But we're full up anyway, and I don't plan on killing anyone off or sacrificing anyone, so... Nope. You lost 1,000 gold while gambling. Holy shit. That's horrible. Control the urges of their Crimson Curse for now. We just start eating people at a certain point? Or spreading it? You know... It's tempting just to get... Abominations! Oh, fuck. I love abominations. Abominations turn into sweet-ass monsters. And then the monsters are real good. So you have to waste a turn turning them into a monster, and then they can... Alright, I'll be real with you. You, I don't plan to ever use again. Like, ever. So, can I just... dismiss? Yeah. Get out of here. Vestals, I will almost always use.
Elsewhere.
She doesn't have a group heal, so she's not ideal, but she's better. You don't even have the self-heal. Get out of here.
Another soul battered and broken.
You're
Cast
good enough.
aside like a spent torch.
You are good at what you do. You have the self-heal, so you can stay. So what? That only opened up 2 slots? Well, let's get the fucking Vestal, because God knows you can never have enough of them. The difference between you two, you have the Yips and you're a Witness, so that sucks. You're deadly and you're a fast healer, so those are good. What do you got? Faded. Can't turn any miss into a hit, that's cool. Prone to stealing items, not a fan of that, but it's not that bad. 26707. 26707 minus 5. 3 point. Yeah, 6 to 11 damage, 6 to 11 damage. Otherwise, they're identical. So let's go with Monyu up here. Monko.
Tortured and reclusive.
Monko.
This man is more
Yeah, Monko.
dangerous than he seems.
You're reducing stress. I hate how many of you have this curse going now. Can I upgrade this? No, not at all. Can I upgrade this? I could. I haven't used it yet. But sure, let's just make it cheaper.
Sword,
How much am I
shield,
rocking? I
anything
probably
to
can't
prolong a
upgrade much of
soldier's
anything.
life.
Maybe the Nomad Wagon. Yeah, maybe. I could do that.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my
Planetarium
failings.
can't upgrade. Yeah, I think this is all that I can upgrade. Let's do that. Are any of these really nice? I don't have a Jester at all. I haven't seen a Jester at all. No, nope. Let's embark. Alright, we got time for another one. Yeah, we barely have time for another one. I like the stress mechanic, not being used to seeing that as a stat, but it makes sense. Yeah. Does Crimson Curse think what I think it means? I sure hope so. Well, what do you think that it means? Crimson Curse is like a blood fever. It's vampirism. It makes them need blood, which is awkward and unfortunate, because you can only find it through hunting, through like randomly getting blood. And I think that we could potentially get cured by going down the quest here, but it's gonna take a long time to get there, and we are nowhere near being able to pull that off. Shark Week. It's not Shark Week. No, it's not that. Rates marked for the vineyards reserve. Oh, this would get us more blood. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. This is a great way to waste time. Here, you want blood? Yeah, you want blood. Everybody, blood for the fucking blood god here. Let's get all of our Crimson Cursed people here together. Either they'll die, and that'll be great. We have one thing of blood. Great. Blood. Let's grab 1, 2, 3 of these as usual. Let's get some torches? I don't remember if torches are necessary in the courtyard or not. They may not be, but Gonna bring them anyway, out of habit. Grab a couple of holy waters, medicinal herbs. We already got one. Let's get... Oh, no, we already have two. Let's keep it at that. Blood, bandage, torch. Torch, anti-venom. Let's grab some. Okay, we don't want anti-venom because that's how I get blood. Alright, cool. Right, we're good. Food. Food would be nice. Let's get more blood. So that you all are actually useful and not whiny, whingy, annoying things. So you have a Crimson Curse, you have a craving, you have a craving. So you... Shut up. They crave violence. Bloodlust. Damn! Alright, cool. Oh, I can do a loop. Yeah, let's do the loop. Activate 3 Winemaker reserves. Yeah, bringing the torch is just pointless. What are you gonna do? Give me the Crimson Curse again? And decide I must slake my thirst? Oh, you moved up. Well, I wish you hadn't moved up. Do any of these move you back? No. Damn it. This is a stun, so that one of these could just not go. But it looks like you could just straight up murder one. Oh, shit! Yeah, you can. Alright, well... Wasted their turn, but still pretty good. Let's stun this, maybe? Hell yeah! So it goes, it's stunned, it doesn't go. Murder this.
Decimated.
Sweet, now it's our turn again. Murder.
Another one.
There we go, more blood.
That overconfidence is
You have
slow
craving.
and insidious
Get
killer.
bloodlust. Huh, okay. So bloodlust helps pay off the craving. So it starts out with a curse, and then it turns into a craving, which is bad. The curse is arguably bad. Lower HP. The bloodlust is really good, so if they have a curse and you give them blood, they become much better. If you don't, then... Shovel, gold, journal page. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long. With our torch rekindled at last, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. Yeah, that's generally good advice. Good advice. Fish biter, no. Yeah, fuck yeah, scout. Alright, we got some murder, then a curio, then a quest, and yeah. At least so long as we don't run into any crocodilians, I'll be a happy man. I am lost in the throes of ecstasy.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, I really like the bloodlust. It's kind of dumb, but I love it.
Executed with impunity.
Yes, bleed for us. That's good. I guess heal yourself, because you can't stun that. Murder?
Another
32.
abomination. Cleansed
Snort,
from our
yeah.
lands.
No, just heal yourself again. Awash in crimson, I am reborn. Why would that stress you all out? You're all also crimson.
Formation is broken.
Whatever. Whatever,
Maintain
game.
the
Fine.
offensive.
Be like that. Let's interact with this. Let's use bandage. 25 gold. That sucked. We lost money on that. Winemaker's Reserve. Now, winemakers reserve just gives us blood. Hell yeah. Free blood.
Finding the stuff is
Fuck
only
yeah,
the first
alright.
test.
So maybe this isn't
Now
so
it must be
undoable.
carried home.
More maggots, not a problem. They're a little stressful to deal with, but whatever. Yes.
As the fiend
Kill a maggot.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Kill a maggot. Kill a maggot. So the only one who can't just one-hit these is you, unfortunately. Or Marcy. And she's the one they want to hit and stress out. And murder a maggot.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
The only downside to them is that they don't drop any loot, but hard to complain that much. 1,000 gold. Alright. Thank you, game. Mighty kind of you. Oh, surprise, huh? Cool. You can all get stunned. Let's stun this. Nope, never mind. I am lost in the throes of ecstasy. Alright, what are you doing? Marking someone. Well, fine. Come to me, pray. Alright, you'll move up. That's not that bad.
Obliterated.
Jesus Christ, 23. Alright, I think I'm getting how this is supposed to work now.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah. Pretty damn good. Maddening wine. So, Crimson Curse has some upsides and downsides, as we're discovering. The upsides is like, holy fuck, this damage bonus is goddamn absurd. They also, like, go off and murder stuff on their own without permission, but 4 speed and 25% damage. They also can't be stunned very easily. He's getting stressed out. She's irrational. Great. Verse book in my hand. I tear a bit and eat it.
Taken over the edge into
Alright.
madness.
Alright, why not? Yeah, eat it. You are but children, motherless children. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Heal yourself.
A momentary abatement.
Crazy lady. Murder this? Thank you.
Destroyed.
And, Pigs of St. Martha's could carry that tune? What does that mean? Man, she's just talking every round and stressing people out. Not ideal.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
You will burn for that. Burn. Alright, do something besides marking it. Oh, you just got healed. That was really cool. Can't disagree, the blood does seem to be quite good.
As victories mount,
Ooh, Warrior's
so
Bracer.
too will
More
resistance.
damage from melee skills, lower dodge. You get damage in position 1. Oh, you don't have that. Get rid of that. Do this. You're gonna take more damage. Your dodge is gonna suffer, but that's pretty cool. Here, you get that. Sweet, sweet blood. But this isn't gonna lower your stress. No, it isn't. That's okay. Stress, the wonderful. Hey! This will, though, if I do that, that'll reduce her stress. I was hoping to run into one of those. Bloodsucker enemies are pretty hardcore. I don't like the throbbing. You get freaked out by like how everything looks like bugs on the on RimWorld turned up really quickly, but apparently like throbbing. Forgotten delicacies. Forgotten delicacies. You can either get. So there's a 1 in 5 chance of me getting gold supplies, and the blood from this. It could give Stress Eater, it could give Blight, it could give nothing. If I just use medicinal herbs, it will give food and gold supplies. I guess I don't need that much more blood. We're gonna get a little bit more. Let's just play this safe, I suppose. Do that. Food. Fuck tons of food. Let's find some things to kill. Jesus, these goddamn monsters. Right. Quest isn't here. There's a curio and an obstacle. I don't want to go through the obstacle. I'd rather not do that. Disturbing diversion. Use a shovel. You can get some heirlooms from this. Elsewise, you won't get anything from it. 12 crests. That's pretty crazy. So you have a craving. You're back to just having a curse. Jesus, traps on traps on traps.
Find no clemency in this place.
Fine. Is that the last of the reserves? Oh, it is.
Impressive haul, if you value such things.
Let's go here. Because I know I can go back, but I'd rather move to this room and maybe grab this curio before I leave. Yeah, go ahead and eat. Fine. Here! This, Damned Fountain. Damned Fountain, I think. Damned Fountain, if you use holy water on it, it reduces your stress. And God knows she needs stress reduction. Here we go. Blood, I must have the blood, man. Wah, wah, wah. Wine more. Nothing here? Okay, we'll go grab this curio and GTFO. Oh, arguably a waste of time. Great. Back up here. Back up here. Go to here. Now quest complete. Let's get out of here. So, 3,000 gold, 3 crests. This is... Wow, that's really good, actually. The collected treasure we got, not remarkable. The heirlooms we got, actually a fairly decent amount of heirlooms here. More importantly, we got a fuck ton of blood. Alright, she doesn't... Fear of death. Alright, that's fair. Lots of people have that.
Once, our estate was the envy of this
Two of you
land.
leveled up. Thrown with the blood from the courtyard, much to the relief of those woeful, cursed heroes. Yeah. Cool. So I'm not going to be using y'all for a while. You are still... The blood makes me whole. Jesus Christ. So you rest if below 50 HP. You don't want to go to the ruins. You won't pray. You get more stressed out by beasts. You don't want to gamble, but you're irrational. How the hell do we get rid of this? Let's send you... That wouldn't get rid of irrational. No, let's just have her... meditate? Sure. You need reduction. Let's put you in here as well. You both have the blood, so it's not that bad. Waz, my boy, we gotta find something for you. Oh, you would rather meditate. Well, not happening, Waz. Not happening. Only meditates? Ah, right, I remember. Well, we're not using you, Pascal. You only meditate. Yeah, lots of people like meditating. That's fine. Alright, let's not buy anything. So I think this is going to end hour 2 here. Moving on up into hour 3. So YouTube, I'll see you next time. Till then, goodbye.